was reviewing, I'm testing out the signs. So the glass is moving. So the Raggy's own brew sign looks really good. The bit on the end, this bit on whatever that is, I can't really see. Not fussed about. The other Raggy's sign's there. So you can see that Raggy's tap room sign there. Now the can really needs to be there. Ooh. Yeah, because you just can't see it there, can you? About there, about a few more inches up. Right. So for the want of being guinea pigs, first things first, let me pour out the drink. And then, you didn't get this on a beer review, do you? Someone setting up his beer review. So it's absolutely Baltic in here. Bloody gas bottle went off last night. I got the gas bottle out to test it. I was going to take it. I was thinking it was going to the shop, but we're not now. And I got it out, and it feels like there's some in there. So I gave it a good bloody shake. Turned it on, and it's working. I thought it may only last a day or two. It said just go straight with gas bottles. Give them a flipping shake. Not them big buggers, obviously, but the little ones, yeah, definitely give them a shake. So, Hazy, golden yellow pour, whitehead in my Brewdog glass. You like the theming, eh? So, that's there like that. Yeah, you've never come to a beer review like this, have you? Right. The things you do on beer reviews, eh? See, there's a fact of the matter is that I like to be right when I'm doing things. It's just not good enough that it looks okay. I want it to look as good as it can. Without taking away from the fact that I need to see myself on the camera. It's that angle, isn't it? There is key. Is key. That's key. As long as I keep my head to the side. Yeah, right. So, I need to screw one in a bit further down. And the thing is, try not to lose my can as I'm screwing. Woo! Can there. Bit normal beer reviews will follow. Always good to have a good cordless driver. Beautiful. Let's just double check that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That, as long as I'm sat here. Yeah, fucking hell. Don't want that to happen. And let me just screw this next one, bang it on, and get on with the review. Now, there's a tangent for you. Ooh, pause. Why can I do this here? Because in front of me I've got my own bar. That's going to round off the flip. Oh. And we're back. Right. Back to normality now. Try not to wreck my flipping beer room as I'm doing it. Right. So. Now that isn't that nice? Cheers everyone. And if it wasn't so cold in here, I'd take my hat off. Very, very hoppy nose. Certainly passion fruit. Into pineapple maybe. I feel knackered as well. Went to sleep last night. The sun came in the bed at like 3 or 4 in the morning. And I knew I should have gone downstairs and got a pint or something and just necked it. So I got back to sleep again. Woke me up and I struggled to sleep. Oh, I had the worst dream. And I don't normally remember dreams. And to be honest, I can't remember what it was now, but at the time I could remember, and it freaked me out. Oh, that's actually quite nice. As sours go, and most people who've watched the channel will know, not the biggest fan of sours, but that is nice. Oh, it's so nice to have a gas fire one. I came in earlier, and it's starting to warm up now. I came in earlier, and it really, really was freezing. And this next 2 days are supposed to be the last of this weather. It's going to start perking up. The bird must be close. And yeah, and just to have a bit of heat in there, just to get the shed warm it up a bit. I don't really care if I leave it on a bit. I'm going to get a new bottle in a few days. Someone did actually kindly offer me a bottle last night, but you know me, I actually feel quite, and honestly, God's honest, I actually feel daft when people do, the acts of kindness. I myself don't do that sort of thing. Like I took a load of alcohol-free wine beers to my cousins last night. I know she's suffering with mental health, and it was my way of helping her. Still get the taste of beer without getting the alcohol effect, because that's sometimes what it is. You just need that taste, and hopefully she'll enjoy them, and it might help her, pull back a bit, which is good for her. So as sours go, yeah, it's quite nice. This is nice. The sour element is not cringeworthy. It's actually really spot on. Well done, Brewdog. Don't you love the can there? That's amazing. Strong & Co. You know who you are. Top man. Great suggestion. And it's actually worked out really well. So for people who watch this video before the lives at 6 o'clock, comment, let me know what you think. I'll have a look. I'll read the comments anyway. I'm actually really good at comments. There was a time where I didn't read any one of them, and it's not the fact for being ignorant. I was in the wrong place. Now I'm okay, and it's interesting to see what's said. I need to be able to search through the comments and look for the reviews, what are funny, the drunk reviews or the funny reviews, and put them all on one playlist together. I will do. I'll catch up with all the editing at some stage, but from now on, putting stuff into their own feed playlist is brilliant, because at some stage, I presume, I'm going to be able to, it's getting nice and warm in here now, I'm going to be able to sort it all out. But yeah, I'm liking this. The raggy looks better. You can see raggy, the homebrew bit's not really what I was, the wife messed up a little bit on that. And in fact, really, it could come this way, because that bit there, the barrel, doesn't really need to be there. So that bit could be behind my head. And then you'd have both the signs centre place. I mean, having a bit of leeway to move my head when I'm having a drink is a good thing. But yeah, to get the homebrew on, so it's only a case of knocking it back this way slightly. As long as I've got the Raggy's tap room on, for obvious reasons. Yeah, one little more tweak. So, you have never come to a beer review where somebody starts messing about there. For people who don't like drills, I do apologise. Shit-faced bitter. Hilarious, isn't it? So, let me move this one down here, under it. And then this one. that is bob on, and it's level-ish. Not overly fussed about it being level, as long as you can see what the crack is. Quickly screw these back in. Now that has plussed it. Just like Mickey Mouse, just like Walt Disney did with his theme parks. It wasn't the thing to have the best theme park going. It was the thing to have an amazing experience and to plus it. To always look at better ways of doing things. Don't you think that now with the Raggy's tap room sign, which is amazing, thank you Dave, the Raggy's own brew sign, the new area for the can to go. I mean, really, I can put the glass there. And actually, the glass now is more out the way. It doesn't actually play. And now, both signs are actually spot on. I love that. Oh, it's just the little things in life. Little things in life make such a big deal. The tap room sign, amazing. And yeah, that was a generosity of one of the friends of the channel. Always friends of the channel. I don't like the word subscribers. You know, we're all friends together. I get things off YouTube saying about membership. Why don't you sell membership? And I thought, no. So you go on YouTube anyway. You go on YouTube. I don't pay membership to watch somebody talking. Solve that. So quite a nice tropical sour. You know, available in Morrison's, I think it was. Oh, I love that. It's just a picture, isn't it? Although maybe I might need to move the dog piss thing behind me. You know, I've got a sense of humour, and in life you need a sense of humour, don't you? Now all I need to do is make sure now that when I've got my Raggy's t-shirt on, you can see that branding. Love it. Fire's still behaving, it's fucking staying on as well. It's going to warm the shed up. I want to come down here later and walk into a nice warm shed. Warmish anyway. Although I've got work to do anyway. I've got loads of glasses to wash. I've bottles and cans to chuck, Instagramming to do. So busy night. It's a Friday night. We've already had a takeaway. We've had McDonald's. So, you know, there's nothing else tonight. We'll probably sit down and just chill after the live review. Or 2 live reviews. I've put it back to 2 live reviews because you do half an hour per beer. After half an hour, you know, I'm running out of stuff to talk about, so half an hour per beer is a good thing. I mean, I don't like looking at myself, but to see them like that, it's amazing. And what I can do is bring the camera closer, but I think the camera's right where it is. The interesting bit is going to be able to watch the comments. So it might be the case that I do some finagling down here and get my old laptop put back in. I have got a tablet, but it's a crappy tablet. It doesn't pick the internet up. But I have got an extension that picks up the internet from the house. So I just need to rig it up so it's plugged into the back of the laptop, get the laptop sorted out and turned on. And then I can look at reviews, look at myself again as well. But I can look at what's going on smack in front of me and just scroll back up and down if need be. All about making it easy into, you know. I like the interactive element of chats and also the banter, the bit of piss taking. You know, it's what it's all about. It's what the pub experience is about. And yeah, I think that's tweaked rather nicely. Yeah. I like it that. Yeah, you can actually see all the Raggies now. You know, Beers, Wines and Spirit reviews. You've got the Raggies tap room sign. Oh, makes my day. Well, to be fair, I could just fall asleep. But yeah, I feel absolutely zapped. It's lying on the settee watching TV. You start to nod off, and that's it. You knackered yourself. Sometimes it's better off just staying awake and getting busy. That's why when I'm at work, I don't really stop, because I feel the minute you stop to sit down, you don't want to start again. Whereas me, I'm just going and going and going. Didn't go and do the garden this week that I normally look after. Frozen. The ground's frozen. There's, you know, the stuff I need to do, it's all working with soil. Cutting stuff down but working with soil. And obviously if the ground's frozen, it's not nice, you know. And yeah, a little bit of cash always comes in handy, but sometimes you got to think the bigger picture, you know. It's have a day off, chill. Or as much as you can when you've got a 2-year-old running around like a nutter. So nice, sour, nice bitey element to it. Big hazy tropical nose. Sorry, big hoppy nose. Tropical elements like passion fruit. Oh, what was the other one? Yeah, I forgot. I could smell it more pronounced at the top of the glass. But yeah, tropical elements. Very easy tasting. One of the most easy sours that I've ever had. Whereas some of the Berliner Weisses are really in your face, this is a lot more subtle, a lot more of an introductory sour. I'm wary of the time, it's already on 17 minutes. Miss my mouth. Job's a good one. I shall wear this coat tonight just in case the fire goes off when I'm talking. But it's behaving at the moment. What I might do is give the bottle a right good jig. Try and get every last little bit of gas out. And that's why you pay for it, don't you? Yeah, can of gas isn't cheap at the best of times. Good strong sour bite at the end. So out of 5, for me, I actually thought that was possibly the best sour that I've had. The most enjoyable, certainly the most enjoyable tropical sour. I do like rhubarb sours, they do hit the spot. But for a tropical sour, that was really nice. So for me, out of 5, a good 4.4 out of 5. If you haven't tried it before and you're not a fan of sours, lots of people aren't, this is an interesting one to have a dive in at. And that's it for this beer review. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for those people who watch me do DIY in front of your very eyes. Yeah, I can build stuff, lots of stuff. This lot's going soon, all this to the left hand side. Wife wants her thing back in the house and all her stuff. Then it gives me the ability to move the vine rack onto that wall out of the way. And what it also does is gives me the ability to build an extension to the beer wall round and put all my glasses on. And then when I really want to, if I really want to, I can just twist the camera around and have all the glasses, you know, for different reviews. It's not that warm in here, even with the fire on. So it's obviously the fact, I think, but it don't sound like it's going now, but it don't look so bright. So might be an interesting night tonight. I'll have my coat on anyway. I'll have my hat on if I need to. Keep warm. Thank you for watching. See you soon.